yo, what's up? It's your boy Bliss Hunter here once again with another live stream. It is time for some Mobile Legends Bang Bang. How are you guys doing today? Of course, not here alone once again with your boy, no other than Skull Knight, my man. How you doing?
Yo, what's up, guys and girls? You know, it's been a long time. I haven't seen much activities on the eSports Suriname lately, but we are back and we're bringing you something exciting. It's gonna be Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Yeah, indeed. It is the first time for Mobile Legends Bang Bang on today's channel as well. And as you can see, we have already been going somewhat starting already. We have some games going up so far. And we are still busy playing ourselves some more games as well, which we'll be bringing to you live on stream here on YouTube on eSports Suriname. And yes, indeed, just as you've said, there has been a period of some, as we would like to call some silent mode, because we have been busy and we have things cooking up in the oven as well. But we are back. That is what is going on, and we just have to come back straight up to more games. Straight to the stream, and this time is actually Mobile Legends Bang Bang, which is the first. It is the first for this game period.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be something new for our esports scene. Something that is gonna be very much freshen up the community itself, giving us more opportunities, more potential to even see more, gameplay of other players playing certain games that they enjoy, that they want to bring out, that they're able to experience themselves in a competitive way. That is what I want to see. That's why I brought that's why it's Mobile Legends on the radar.
Yeah, indeed. Mobile Legends definitely brings up some people out. I've noticed that there have been a lot of these players, and actually I must say that we filled up our spots for this game quite fast, honestly. Like, before you knew it, people were already coming in playing some video games, and we're like, hey, we had like full teams in like within like very quick.
Yeah, I gotta say it was a great experience. I love the community itself from the Mobile Legends. They have given us a lot of opportunities to see from different point of view and perspective that we should more venture out and try to compete with other titles of competitive gameplay. It doesn't have to be in the MOBA genre, and other maybe like StarCraft, RTS, other things that would be a potential be able to see other players in different skill brackets where they're able to, like, for example, same with the chess, same with a lot of things. That's a good example I can come up with.
Yeah, indeed. And just to add a little bit more to what you just said, do note that Mobile Legends, however, is an official game for the IESF roster. So that means that there's also a possibility for chances coming up for people to be able to internationally really support Suriname for the Mobile Legends game itself. So there are a lot of chances and possibilities within this game itself. Because it does.
All right, that's even more fantastic to hear. You know, that's all their great news. I love to hear that a lot. Because that gives us the chance for Mobile Legends, where we even grow more in this country, that they're able to play in a competitive level, and also proceed into outside. International.
Indeed.
I mean, instead of local.
Yeah, indeed. As you can see right now, we're currently working on the band picks. This is somewhat similar to League of Legends itself. We start with the bands, and we start with the picks, and now we're gonna see what's gonna happen, and whoever hits gets the biggest kick, basically.
Yes, I have to disclaim the viewers and everyone else. We do not have much experience in Mobile Legends themselves, so if we pronounce anything is inconvenience in any way or inappropriate, well, just let that slide for the time being. But we are excited to see how this gameplay will play. It's quite different from League of Legends. I will use some terms of League of Legends because I come from there, so do keep in mind, people, if anything is not quite correct, please do not concern.
I'm pretty sure that this community is very happy to be playing this game, and they will be quite forgiving on our mistakes as well. So I'm pretty sure that we should be good. I think all these gamers already are pretty psyched up about the fact that we are playing the game that they love to play, and that we're bringing that to the table here on League of Legends as well. And the first game just started, so let's go ahead and lower the music as we get into
Alright, fantastic. I do know this game is quite fast, and there are two lanes that I have done a bit of research about. So the top lane will be the gold lane. The bottom lane will be, from the side we're looking at, it's going to be the experience lane. That's going to be the top lane from that, technically. But it's going to be very different. So it depends on where we're looking from.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have
Looks like a
some
fight
good.
going happening.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna have a first kill very soon. First blood. Seems
That's
like
interesting. He's already
have,
proxying.
yeah, he already has himself some room in order to actually.
Oh, he might potentially get a first kill. Look like that in the middle already happening.
Yeah, we got Lord
Potential first blood.
Doki.
There's a lot of
Yeah, Lord Doki got himself some tower coverage here though. He was very low health though.
I can see these players do have some experience a lot, so they have potential to do exploits, trying to go into the jungle and try to stop your timers, and basically kind of mess their synergy up a little bit.
They're going back to base, getting some health, and they're going back out right after.
Okay, top lane, the gold lane will be left alone a little bit. He is taking his chances. He might be able to catch someone off guard right there. That is the opportunity. His teammate is coming to help, but Spring proceed to get CC'd in the process. Still managed making an escape. Oh, the dog could have probably killed the person over there. And that would be, I do not know who that is. That would be Florian, I think. Yeah.
Some action happening in the bottom lane as well.
XP lane is 2 people. That is interesting. I think that's gonna be jungler versus things. Oh well, an action is happening. Fights are
Bottom
happening.
lane, indeed, again.
Yep.
Very, very careful, you know, just going in, going out. Simple, basically, like strats, in and out.
Yeah. We do have 2 different things spawn. That is called, I think that's the turtle dragon, if I'm correct. Do not mistaken me a little bit. Fight is happening around the area between the dragon turtle or turtle dragon. I do not know, but something with turtle dragon, something.
Might as well do yourself a quick Google search now to find out what we're talking about exactly.
Well, that would be what they have to slay. That's well, I do not know too much. My homework is a little bit foggy, so you keep me some slack there, guys. So yes, they have taken the first objective around the jungle. That's gonna be very big, and that meaning that I think their spawn is gonna be rotated to the other side, which is why it's gonna be on the gold side and not to the experience side, and that's gonna be more favorable towards blue team. They do have first blood, which is already fantastic. Pretty much a gold lead up ahead already by 500. There's a lot of players on the gold side as well. That could be a first. Another kill has been slain from the blue side. It's gonna be the first blood. First kill, I mean. First kill from red side. But they're not getting much out of it, and more value from the blue side. Alright, it's gonna be very silent a little bit. I do not know how much is going on. A little bit, since yeah, this game is very fast paced. A lot of things could be happening in a very short period of time. We'll see. You still with me, Bliss?
Yeah, I'm still here with you. Doing some management in the back as well. We have some players going up some chats. Trying to find out. We still have gameplay on screen as well.
I hope everyone is enjoying this gameplay, since it's pretty much new to us and all to you guys as well. It's gonna be a big opportunity for, yeah, Mobile Legends, the community itself. Gold lane has taken a lot of tower damage. Seems like Team Red is focusing mostly on taking objectives and rather than going for kills. Blue team is more trying to focus on trying to take their jungle lead. That's why they're having so much fights between there. Yeah, such a harassment, like, pretty much. So much harassment is going from blue team.
Well, to be fair, we have to say that both these teams are the ones that have made it so far without getting themselves one single loss. So I do expect both these teams to have something in the bag in order to actually make this an interesting fight on its own.
Yeah, they definitely show us they have a little bit of experience. That's why they're playing a little much more different and using certain tactics to take exploit, you know. Oh, look at that! In scenarios at the experience side, taking a lot of damage, trying to dash out of it. I wish I knew what that character is. You not have all the names pretty much all in. Versus in the middle, there's 2
Big
teams.
fight happening here.
Assassins.
3v1.
Taking a 1 pick. Can able to make it? Oh,
No,
two people
he
slain
will-
out of the process. And it looks like backup is coming in, but looking to get one out of it. Oh, maybe two.
Oh,
That's
beautiful
gonna be
double
two.
kill there. Yes, did they get the double kill?
Oh, that slow does get him,
Ooh.
and the tower gets him in the end.
But they will also be able to get this tower bridge. Their Rady will be able to do something here.
Oh, that's gonna be a turret destroyed. Two turrets
Indeed.
destroyed from a blue team.
Yeah, blue team is coming in strong. It seems like I believe this would be Parbo Legends in blue.
All right, Marble Legends coming in very strong here, showing MPL's Legends.
Yeah, Parbo Legends.
If I'm correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the what's the other team?
Oh, the other one will be MLP.
MLP Legends. That's a lot of legends.
Not MLP Legends, just MLP.
MLP. Okay. My apologies.
You are
All right,
given
big
the-
fight happening in between the middle.
Yeah, indeed, there's indeed a big fight happening here.
Double kill.
Oh, and what
Who is
happening
overcoming this
exactly?
win? Seems like kiting is also in this game as well, but it's not gonna be able to run away too far. And
Yeah.
that's gonna be middle turret going down, taking
Indeed, they
three
did.
people out of the process.
Indeed.
It's
They
3-3.
did,
An
did
interesting
commit
fight.
to that kill there and did not give him any space to leave whatsoever.
Wow. This is fantastic to see from blue side. They are taking all the objectives from everything from the jungle itself, meaning they're gonna be insanely ahead with gold.
As of right now, they have around a 3k difference in gold, as you can see on top.
It's not really looking for great for the red team since they're unable to take any turret for the time being, or able to play under jungle side either because the blue team harassing them is just too much, unable to pretty much play the game itself. You
Yeah,
can see
they could
some
be-
fights happening at 2v3, 3v1, or technically 4v1, since everyone was kind of nearby in the area if anything was necessary to happen.
Yeah, they're not giving blue team's not giving them any space to breathe at all. These guys are coming in hard, they're coming in constantly, and they're not holding back, not once. We got a 3v1 possibly coming here as well. The gank trying to get there from on top. He does follow, commits to it.
Oh,
but
look at the
he
movement.
will get- yeah, he does get some cover behind the tower though.
And some of these characters' movements are kind of crazy. It's all over the map. You can go from bottom to all the way to the top. What just happened there? It just made person just melted in a few seconds. Another person
four-
just got
yeah.
melted. And again,
4v1 once
it's
again.
like a
They're
third
so
person
busy in
in
it.
its radar.
Oh
Ooh.
boy.
The team play from blue team is just,
Yeah.
it's
They're
just
straight up-
remarkable.
Yeah, the solid 5v1 in here on the one single person, absolutely just bullying. It's
Pretty
almost
much, man.
illegal
That's
the way
just
they're
a simply
playing.
term. Almost illegal.
It's almost illegal the way they're playing. Should be considered as internet
Yeah, I think
bullying.
that's just. Oh, pretty much, man. At this point, I think it's just a skill difference, being able to play the game and controlling overall the game, the pace of the game itself.
Indeed. There's a lot happening on top lane again. It's another
Man, under
3v1.
turret itself, my god.
It seems like blue team has absolutely zero chill. They're not in any way holding back. They're really coming in, all men on deck, straight up.
Right, the thing to spawn is called the Elemental Lord, if I am correct. I'm checking the Google, so do give me some slack, peeps. Yeah,
Indeed,
that's gonna be
it
the
just
Elemental
seems like-
Lord.
And then it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna come to Dan is just taking that on his own, doing a decent amount of damage really quickly and barely getting himself any damage. He has regen.
Man,
Or at least health
I guess
steal,
the
sorry.
lifesteal is
Life steal
insane.
indeed. The life steal indeed just makes him almost untouchable.
Yeah.
Still three
Overall, this
people
game is
anything
quite
else.
interesting to see. Oh, fight happening, 1v3. He was left in the situation all alone,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Blue team is giving it no chill. Straight up no chill. They're going for everything and anything they can to get in their hands. Straight up.
I don't know if red team is okay, but they're kind of giving me the vibe that they're not paying too much attention to this scenario.
No,
But they
indeed,
are
there's
giving
a
us.
big team fight though.
Wait, that's a good fight. That's a great, fantastic, good fight. But yeah, the team is just not backing up. But that's gonna be one person
No
going
man,
down in
blue
this
team
process.
wins that one once again.
Three.
Kills happening in that instance.
Wow.
I believe that was
We
only
do
2
get a
kills.
shutdown.
Lord Demo did die earlier though.
Yeah, but that's one person did get a shutdown. That's gonna be big. That's gonna be a little bit of gold. I hope it has a gold system, but it's gonna be assassin play here again. You know the gaming, a lot of movement. Oh, managed to escape though. Wow.
Yeah, Dan barely just got out. He almost got himself killed in that instance.
Well, every turret is pretty much taken from red side. It's all the Nexus right now. I'm just gonna call that Nexus. I don't really know what that term is. If anyone in the chat can tell me, that would be pretty fantastic.
See, it's not a big team fight.
Right.
You lost.
Oh, gotta have to back up. It's like Ultra going in. One big dragon. That's gonna be a fantastic swoop. Oh,
Jesus.
man, the team flicks.
Absolutely
Everyone's so
zero
low.
skill. They have lost 2. Blue team has lost 2 in it though, but they probably will get this
the
finished up
shutdown
here.
is-
They're
Right,
really
they
trying their
managed.
best
Red
to
team
stay
did
in.
manage to get 2 people out of that scenario, but then again, blue team is taking it very, very,
Aggressive.
as you would say in terms aggressive and also very much bullying in this term. Since they're not trying to focus on the Nexus itself, they could have won this game very much easily, but they have taken to the next level of a little bit of bullying, trying to have a
I wanna
little bit of
believe-
fun. As you can see there,
The Nexus itself also does shoot, so I believe they were just taking themselves way back, waiting for more minions to come up. But we have a triple kill there going on. Red team is almost down, only 2 people left on it itself.
well, this
Another
term
fight
we should
coming
call
in.
it, limit testing indeed is a great term to use because they are definitely limit testing themselves, trying to 1v5. Well, some of these characters does give me some reminders like Ezreal and stuff like that, but I will not use that here since not everyone here plays too much in League of Legends. We're all here to walk Mobile Legends itself, not League of Legends. So yes.
You know, I do believe obviously there will be some similarities between the 2 games. I think you could possibly use some of those tactics on both sides as well. But it
Oh,
seems
is
like
that a
Red team is holding a good defense at this point.
Yeah, they're trying their hardest right now, trying to take all the money as they can because blue team is kind of harassing them and bullying them. Well, we can see the thing is back again. The elemental lord is respawned, so blue team is gonna wait for the scenario. Looks like one person is getting caught from red and takes down right ahead.
Another big team fight here. I'm not sure what's happening myself. I'm just seeing a lot of people going down. We lost 1. Decline just died.
Ooh, okay, that's gonna be person going down, and it's gonna be Yuzong going down. I do have some of the names in order. Looks like the Elemental Lord is gonna be taken from 2 people from blue side. They're looking to utilize this once again and probably finish this game right off since it's already 13 minutes and close to 14 minutes. One person was there, and it was Popol and Koopa. I think that's the right term. I do not. Yeah. Again, I do not play this game too much.
That's alright, bro. You are forgiven. These people are enjoying those fights and everything that's happening on screen right now. It's super busy. It's even exciting me, who doesn't even play any League of Legends.
The MOBA genre is not in your favor, I suppose.
Nah, more likely towards the FPS games. It's kind of more of my cup of tea. But I do enjoy seeing these players absolutely just doing what they do, though.
It's like a 1v1's happening between 2 players. Marksman, then again, Marksman do have to favor since the season, Mobile Legends, is going to be a lot about assassins and marksmen in the play. The tank meta is pretty much gone. Pretty much gives me some flashback of League of Legends again.
Is it about more likely just about the long range and stuff?
I wouldn't say long range in that particular. It's just that the tank items have pretty much nerfed from this game, and certain spells are also nerfed. And so basically more favorable for assassins and marksmen in that terms.
Understandable.
So we won't be seeing too much of tanks. We'll be seeing more fighters. We'll be seeing more assassins. We'll be seeing more brawlers and pretty much marksmen as well. Supporters is pretty much standard. Looks like a big fight's happening, but they're really taking their time. But the red team may be able to recover from this because they're all just... Yeah, I don't know if this is a mistake from blue team. They're playing with their food pretty much in this technical terms. To one blink is going to happen. He is pretty much going to be proceed. He's going to continue. Shut down. Okay, this is going to be big.
Yeah, red team is trying to make a new... Trying to make some new moves over here. Trying to get some kind of difference in the scoreline as well. They're somewhat equal on gold. Red team is winning on the gold side right now. However, on kills, they are down.
Blue team is just...
60 minutes in.
Yeah, pretty much. 60 minutes already in. Blue team is just, yeah, playing with their food too much. Looks like the food is starting to bite. It's becoming more or less not like food anymore. It's becoming some kind of predator himself. Oh, that's gonna be a big mistake. He does not want to go in that bush. Alright, seems like he's still okay. I'm gonna check the items real quick. Everything is almost full build. Everyone's max level as well, 15-15. That's gonna be the max cap. I think it's all out turn to team fight and who has the better team positioning and overall team tactic. It'd be very interesting to see if one player is able to backdoor. I've never seen that in Mobile Legends. Maybe that could give it that here.
I mean, it does look like one of them is trying to go for some kind of flank there. He is currently chilling inside of the bushes, staying clear.
Alright, his name is Refuse. With that would be Yuzong. Yuzong is waiting for the right opportunity. Gets one person. That's going to be probably a big deal. Goes in dragon form. I don't know what the ultimate is. Gets one slate. That's fantastic. Looks for another person.
Probably will get another one here. Very low in health. Ooh, he got slowed. Does get one still though.
Okay.
He still makes that kill.
That's two people. Two people goes down there. That's 40 seconds. That's a long timer. I think that's going to be a moment where they're able to proceed or try to end this game very quickly or try to go for Elemental Lord. But I don't think blue team is doing that right now. So they're looking to push, continue to push. And it's really kind of 50-50 at this point since everyone... It's like a certain fight is happening around the experienced lane. Two people from blue side is going for the Elemental Lord. Two people are fighting. It's like they're losing in that particular fight. It's not really looking too good.
No, indeed, Trika is still pushing in for that though. And they will
he
back
knows
off.
Right the time to back off.
Yep.
And this is really a waiting game right now. Oh man, that character moves is insane. He can just jump over a wall. It gives me some talent reminder.
Here we are again on mid lane. Let's also not forget the fact that red team has still to at least get one of these turrets down. They have not been able to get a single turret down.
Yeah, that's gonna be very... Oh man, Ling trying to go into the 1v5 situation, but yeah, that's not gonna be so well, if you think.
We have a flank from the top here. Fights happening all over the place, trying to get in there, but they're not able to get any damage on that last crystal at all. They have lost. Blue team has lost 2 again.
Red team defense, man. Defense is insane. It's just very interesting to say. I gotta give props to red team, man. They're giving us some fighting chance at least, since blue team is kind of pretty much giving them so much opportunities. Now they're kind of fighting back.
Indeed, they're showing some kind of resistance as of right now, yes. But the thing is, how long will they be able to hold on as well? It looks like we're probably
they have succeeded.
So far, they haven't.
Yeah,
But for how long? That is really the question.
Yeah, that's indeed how long. How long? He is one person is alone on the gold lane. He is getting close to being spotted. I don't know if anyone's rotating there quickly. Yeah, as you can see in this game, the rotation is so fast. Looks like Ling spotted one person. That's not giving very good. Looks like a dog is pretty helpful in that way. Alright, one person, 2 people get slain from blue side. Oh wait, hold on a second. I think I'm mistaken. One person gets slain from blue side. Oh man, looks like one person is gonna get spotted. Looks like it's gonna be very much quiet for his time being, since no objective is pretty much up. Two turrets are still pretty much up to grab for a red team, but they're kind of waiting for the opportunities to do so.
They have to finally
Fight is
destroyed
happening.
the first lane though.
He is alone though. He is alone. I don't know what this is. What is
oh,
his
that
plan?
timer. That's a 55-second timer. If they get more kills here, they will be able to get themselves back on track and actually being able to go straight for the last crystal. Good damage done
man, he
there.
gets
That's
another
3 of them
person.
out.
That's
3 of them out for
people
40
going
seconds.
down.
Yeah, they probably will be making this last push now. They only have 2 more left and actually are holding down the crystal.
Oh no! That's
Another
gonna be
one
another
down.
person goes down.
Last person alive.
It's all up to
Only
him
30
right
seconds. 30 seconds still on the next respawn. I
He gets
want to
stunned,
believe that
CC,
this.
and all the people want him.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's holding on for so long. He does get 1 kill in that one, and that will be the end
Yeah.
of this matchup. And Parbo
Man, it was
Legends
super
will be
exciting to
taking
see.
it.
Victory!
Indeed, it was an interesting match to see so far. Indeed.
Well, that took quite a bit. Not what I expected. But yeah, that was it, guys.
That was it for the first game. You got yourself on the screen. You got yourself the results for this matchup, with our top killer basically just being declined on on Paramount Legends with 14 kills. Interesting to see. I'm actually surprised that Trika himself only was able to die once those complete 20 minutes and 44 seconds, or 21 minutes and 31 seconds. He only died once. Very interesting.
Well, he likes his counter pretty much close to 0, but yeah, I still managed to get 1.
Yeah, indeed. 4-1, that's not too bad. Good luck. Congratulations for both teams. We're going to continue for the next matchup. We're going to go for a little break,
see you
get
guys
some
in a
music
bit.
on the screen, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
Peace. boys and girls, we are back again. We're gonna be on the lower bracket now this time. It's gonna be interesting to see. Well, it is quite the gameplay to see, definitely for sure. Gotta say. So now the blue side, we have Silent Killers, and then on the red side we have Radioactive, if I am correct, right?
Yeah, indeed. No, sorry. No, on your left you will have Radioactive. That will be the guys coming in as. Sorry, my bad. On your right you will have indeed on red side will be Radioactive. Blue will be Silent Killers. And we're currently in the band stage, so we're waiting to see what players these guys, what characters these guys will play.
Well, I wish to know a bit about the meta, but I do not have much information of that term. So yes, we'll have to see. All I can tell right now, we have on the blue side we have Nana being picked. There's gonna be a burst and poke champ, and on the Radioactive side we have already tank support. It's gonna be Atlas and Kagura. It's gonna be Mage. A fantastic pick by them as well. Well, we do see a fighter being picked by the blue side. Oh, is that Clint? Well, it's gonna be the first time. Clint is pretty highly banned, if I am correct. He does have. Wait a minute. It's gonna be Leslie being picked. What an interesting pick. Well, it's gonna be pretty much waiting time right now since Champions Heart has been decided. We'll have to see if it's gonna be more team oriented or not. Okay. Well, we'll proceed to the next last band. See who is going to be banned. Really not much to say here, guys. Yeah, I can't really go on particularly.
Well, I can tell you what's going on. We're currently busy banning and picking teams. As you can see, these players are currently making up their own strategies, making sure they get who they want in their team, in order to get them ready to play. So we're currently using these winning team picks before we can start getting some action in the game as well.
Well, I am glad to say that the picking and banning phase is a lot more faster than League of Legends, that's for sure.
Indeed, it is indeed a bit more time, a bit faster. It is a bit faster indeed. Sorry, my bad.
I'm observing the situation and I see the summary spell is a little bit different than you can tell who's jungling. It's gonna be Arena as assassin side from Silent Killers. She will be playing a assassin. On the other side we have Leomord as a fighter, as a chase burst. Interesting. Alright, the game is starting very much soon.
So it is.
See how they're able to play it.
We've got about 2 more games after this, as in the next one. This game will, however, decide who will be playing against the just the up-bracket loss just now, which would be the team of MLP waiting for the results. So as soon as this game is out, they'll be knowing exactly who will be joining in MLP in the last match in the lower bracket. So it'll be our lower finals.
That will be very much exciting to see. But I do want to ask, who's the first team on the list?
As of right now, it is the game that we just saw just now would be Paramaribo Legends. They have themselves ready on the spot in the upper bracket, waiting for the finals match. So they already kind of cleared their spots in the finals. We're currently awaiting 3 teams, or at least 3 teams still need them to go through their matches in order to find out who will get there and join them in the finals.
Yeah, well, it's kind of much waiting game for them for the time being. So let's see who is going to proceed to the next bracket.
Indeed, currently on your screen, once again, it is Suriname Legends.
Okay, a fight is happening between middle. They're all three people. He's in a situation between his team is coming back in their scenario, but looks like is this going to take this fight? I think not. Looks like ability did miss a little bit there. Oh, really wants that little grab there in the middle. Blue team does get it though. Silent Killers do get it. We have 4 people on the river. On the side. Silent Killers are getting pressure a little bit, so they're backing off, looking to recover. If I look at top side from gold lane, it's like 2 marksmen fighting each other, but one is going back to base. Will he try to recover that? Yeah. Oh, he does go in fizz. That's very interesting to see. Is that 2 times a fizz? Well, I wish they know some of these abilities. They do surprise me a little bit. Looks like potential fight here coming on top side.
Yeah, it looks like there gonna be some kind of flank here happening.
Oh, gets spotted right there. What a wow. Great map awareness overall. Looks like the Hero Dragon is being contested here from both teams.
Yep, as well, indeed.
But they do have the aggros, which is interesting to see. Radioactive. It's like potential fight here coming up for trying to get this dragon. I'm just gonna call it a turtle. Okay, I'm not gonna call it whatever that is. It looks like a turtle. It looks like a turtle. It will be a turtle.
Be straight up. Hit it hard there, Drew. Back you up. Or they're gonna go in for the steal. Like fight happening between both teams. Yeah, indeed. The fight that we were waiting for. One goes down. It seems like red team comes out pretty hard. We'll be backing up.
Radioactive.
A little bit of a commit
on
this
person
here.
Man. Right, wow, that was quite the procedure. And Radioactive coming in there with 2 kills. Sound like Killers only managed to get 1.
Not a lot happening in this match so far. Both these teams are playing very slow. Probably gonna play someone much more of a late game.
Yeah, they seem to very much respect each other and very much presence as for the time being. They're all neutral, trying to get the CS and trying to get items as quickly as possible.
We've seen 3 deaths so far in this match. But nothing too extra. It's simply just straightforward kills.
Yeah, both teams are looking for opportunities to pretty much gain more control, gain more awareness, gain more like just overall gold, and everything else. Fight, they're pretty much taking slow.
Like I said, we probably will have our first team fight happening here.
Now
we do.
Another team fight.
Yeah.
Great pick there from Radioactive. Looks like another goes down.
Yeah, you will get another one. 2K, double K for him. So my bad, not 2K, but 2K.
They're really chasing this person? Looks like they're chasing. Like they're coming back out of there relatively quickly. Moving very low there. We're looking at the gold side, it's pretty much standard. It looks like one person is coming there. Genesis is nearby. Looks like he is going to be proceeding. He does not have much mana though. Looks like it's going to be a 1v2 collapse. Gets a sniped on. He is very low.
Gets one. Yeah, he'll need to back up.
Look at how fast he rotates from Radioactive their team.
They were not able to get there in time to save one of them, but they were. I think I went out.
Oh no, not a good dash! He's gonna take a lot of HP. Will he survive? Not today. Man! Proper spot there for Silent Killers.
Okay, there's
That's gonna be three.
quick. Yep, straight up.
Well, Radioactive is quite on the lead there with 3k gold up ahead. Looks like they may be proceeding to pretty much die this scenario. It is looking to be possible, and it is to do so, and also to as well. Wow.
Yep.
Team play from Radioactive. Sure. Looks like the XP lane is not getting much attention overall. Looks like might be saying that too soon. Well, they are playing more on the EXP side. As we can see here, they're looking to maybe get one person, get some nice dash. Yeah. Getting a person. Easy go over. That is an overkill there, and he's overstepped. He's gonna take that. He's gonna take his life. Radioactive is also looking to take some value out of there as well. For one. Overall, not a bad trade. As we can see here, Radioactive is taking a lot of the bushes as their advantage, yeah, because they don't get to see them, and I don't think there's wards in this game, which is a big factor. How to use the bushes as your advantage. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Oh, but Nana's passive comes out. It looks like a blink, and yeah. Sure, taking there, middle lane.
We'll get this tower. It's all there. Going straight towards tower. Doesn't slow down. Lost both top lane and bottom lane tower, and they're slow pushing. A little bit aggro here on that one. Waiting their minions.
Yeah, Radioactive taking the opportunities as they are being fit. Looks like Turtle is back up again here. I don't know how this game. Yeah. Is it? I would love to get the question answered. It's just like how effective is the turtle? Like, what does it give you? I would love to know. It's so like prioritized in this game. I could say it's pretty much close to Dragon from League of Legends, right? Looks like a dash, but not enough out of it. Looks like middle turret is gonna be pretty much taken in the process. Looks like no one is succeed. Looks like great fantastic dash, but yeah, fight is potentially happening. But both teams are pretty much. Yeah, the turret is pretty much on 1 HP at this point. Why are you backing there? Oh, what kind of disrespect? So a fight is happening at bottom.
Oh, yeah, he's not
why are you backing
that whatsoever.
Okay, cool. There are some questionable things going on, I have to say. But yes, we'll just have to see how this game is going to be played. Oh, what a grab! Damn!
Yeah, sadly we have
That was pretty insane. Well, looks like most of the jungle's creeps are pretty much being taken, and not a great time for the creeps in the jungle. Alright, looks like they're focusing on top turret, taking all the objectives. Mid turrets are also down as well by the push. Looks like they're going for Elemental Lord.
If we're gonna somewhat talk statistics over here, it looks like there's a big gap between these two teams. 10 minutes in, there's 32 gold there and 53 kills. Red team, which would be Radioactive, is coming in very strong in this matchup so far.
Ooh! And Radioactive, one person almost takes a lot of damage. That's gonna be a maniac. Looks like Elemental Lord. Yeah, Elemental Lord is up. Teams looking to get that objective quickly. Possibly using that to end the game. Okay.
Yeah, we lost one.
Oh well. Silent Killers just constantly push back. Alright, looks like Radioactive is taking all of this objective himself, using that to pretty much looking to end the game. I hope this is going to be quick and swift. And not too much bullying happening, right guys? Alright, looks like the Elemental Lord is going to be going on the top side in that favor. Well, everyone's going to be proceeding to the top side as well, looking to hide on bushes, trying to get someone up, but looks like hope Silent Killers do not fall for that. Looking to get the scenario, look, so much damage in that process. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, these characters are quite insane. Oh, the assassin came out of nowhere, but gets pretty much blocked. Plays over. He gets caught in a situation as well. It's like 3 people goes down. One person just spawned.
Looks like we're going somewhat to the last pieces of this matchup. Match likely will be done very soon.
Yeah, I'm glad to see that these teams are not bullying each other like last time. And then again, oh man, damage output in these characters is just phenomenal. It's something surprising.
Despite not actually seeing like bullying happen in this game mode, there is
look at that damage.
There's a huge difference in twice 5 on 22 still. It does seem like this game is fairly one-sided.
What is that character? Look at this HP from the heal. That will be Kagura. Is it Kagura? I hope it's Kagura. Oh no, it's not Kagura. That would be Melissa. Oh, I hope I'm not pushing all these games.
Just quick heads up, the turtle gives you gold and XP, and that will be the end for it. Looks like Radioactive will take that one in the bag, and that will be GG.
Victory!
Well, congratulations to Radioactive, man. They show us quite the team play actually. That was great.
Yep, indeed. They have displayed very interesting game tactics, and we were definitely very happy to see it happen.
Alright, we'll be proceeding to the next match. Let's see what's next.
Indeed, we'll have the next matches coming up. It will likely be the more lower bracket matches. The upper bracket matches currently are awaiting for more info, or at least more time to do as they have to do. I'm currently waiting for everything to refresh, but we're having some issues in that refreshment. So it seems.
Alright, it's gonna be waiting for us a little bit. I hope you guys do get some snacks in the meantime, trying to enjoy this fantastic new opportunity for Mobile Legends. Again, definitely new for us, definitely for you guys as well. The community is definitely enjoying it. We're hoping to do maybe more potential games in the future. Well, sit tight. Yep. Get some popcorn, get some snacks, get some drinks. You know what time it is. We'll see you guys just in a bit. Alright.
See you guys soon.
All right, ladies and folks, we are back again. This is gonna be MLP versus Radioactive. They are back again. Let's see how both of these teams will be playing against each other. Very exciting to see. We are in the banning phase right now. We are picking two people already. Both teams already banned two characters, or I would say brawlers, if in the terms of Mobile Legends, in that way. Alright, I'm learning some of these few names of these characters. We have the first pick from MLP is going to be Xborg. Second pick is going to be Minotaur. Let's see what Infinity is cooking up here. Maybe looking to do something interesting. Wow. Well, that character is being picked quite a lot. Ministar, if I'm correct. Yes. He is being picked quite a lot. He has potential like hooking.
You would think that they were watching the stream and probably got some some intel of the enemy team, seeing what they played best last match. Probably would change some banning picks, but we have not really seen much changes on those bans whatsoever. At least not any forward bans.
It could be some of these characters they're picking is meta, like Kagura is one of them, Hanabi, and yeah, I see those being picked quite often. Assassins, I haven't really figured out too much, but these two characters definitely for sure. Alright, looks like the picks are pretty much final on these three, both from Go teams. We're gonna whack to the banning phase. Really taking his time here, trying to look for certain champs that are not being picked from MLP yet. Alright, that's also banned quite often. I'm not sure why. Could be also a meta pick. So both teams are pretty much having a discussion here, trying to figure out which is a good pick and good ban. I have to say, both teams do have a lot of those really nice champs. We'll have to see how they'll be able to put it on in the gameplay and see what they're able to come over these scenarios.
You're talking about the skins that they have?
No, not skins particularly. I'm just talking about like the team play. What are their strat?
Alright, fair enough.
But they do have nice skins though. They do have nice skins, I gotta say.
The bans have locked. We're waiting for the last pick to get locked in so that we can start the match.
Well, it's all about a waiting game for now. Well, once the game starts, it's gonna be pretty much becomes more exciting in that terms. But yeah, I'm excited to see what both teams are able to bring on the table. We have seen Radioactive on the radar here. They are pretty much looking pretty spicy for the time being.
Indeed, but then again, so has MLP, because MLP is coming in from the top bracket at the end of this matchup. So that means that MLP has only lost one game so far. At least the other ones did too, but they lost very early. And if you were to look back into the onto the tournament bracket itself, MLP has not played against them yet, but however, they lost their first match against Suriname Chickens.
Oh, okay. I did wanted to ask if both these teams have ever clashed with each other yet, but it seems like they have not. It's gonna be the first time that they're playing against each other. So it's gonna be very much interesting to see who's gonna be on the top and proceeding to continue to the next bracket.
That is a correct statement. The teams are only beating each other in the first time, this time right here in this matchup.
Well, I gotta say, for the first time being playing on the game, it's gonna be for all teams. It's much gonna be a little bit of warm up since now we're gonna be playing more serious in these terms. Since yeah, being on the top place, it's quite the prize on the line there. All right, Lord Loki letting the person go and letting the person through. It's gonna meet each other very much soon there. Not expecting that at all.
It was a little bit of damage, but not enough.
Right. Quite the chunky HP there. Looking at a fight there from the river. Looks like this little thing on the side, on the middle. It gives them vision. They quite prioritize as well. Oh, seems like Mobile Legends has a lot of priority between the teams. It plays such an important role in the gameplay.
Radioactive going for that one boss in jungle. Getting himself buffed. Probably will have our first kill coming up here. No, he does escape just in time. Almost 2 minutes in, still no kills.
Yeah, looks like both teams are playing it pretty much slow and steady for the time being. Balance, but the fight is happening quite relatively 2v2 in this scenario. They are out. Looks like something is happening and it's cooking. I do not know what's cooking there. Looks like they are back. What was that? So it's like two people went from a different portal or something. Oh, nice grab.
Oh, and they've
Looks like the turtle is
out.
always contested. First
Oh, we
blood
just
going
had the
to
first blood
Radioactive.
finally.
Turtle is always being contested overall, man. Look at this, a fight between happening from MLP and Radioactive. And Turtle goes to Radioactive. Looks like what an interesting emote there being shown us. One person go down, looks like one person close. Could be another potential. Ooh. That was very close there.
There's definitely some differences.
He is
in this.
proceeding, he really wants this kill. Damn.
They do get it, they do get it. I was about to say there's like definitely a difference in change in playstyle in this matchup itself. People are being a little bit more careful, not really committing into fights as much.
Cautious indeed, for sure. Interesting abilities being thrown out as well.
Top lane has been very chill and not much happening there as well.
Yeah, as you can see, both marksmen are just gonna take your time gathering gold. Whoever is more up ahead and item oriented will be winning that lane in particular. Of course, skill is also important too.
Almost a good grab there.
Oh man, two people on the middle. Looks like they just ate the person. That person slain at on the top side. Be the gold side. The other person is gonna be also slain on the middle. Good play. Oh wow! What a fantastic opportunity to use that to push into the tower and getting them secure himself and kill there. And Kagura is just an interesting champion. It really surprised me what potential it has. Using the umbrella, controlling the certain situations, how that in my place. Also being able to teleport through it as well. Another fight happening in the middle. So another portal thing is happening again. I don't know how that works, but it works like that. Person gets slain in that scenario. What is... I'm so confused. What? This fight is particularly interesting. I have to say it at least. Fight's happening.
It's
No one's
happening. A
dying
lot's
yet.
happening. No, yeah, we
Okay,
lost
one
one
person
on blue
dies.
team.
Kagura is is on the radar from radioactive as well.
You're like, oh,
A
what
lot
a
of
good.
misses. What a great umbrella blink. And the turtle gets taken, but it looks like it's been taken from MLP. What a steal!
Yep. Yep.
I have to say that was quite hilarious as a fight.
I'm not
Really
sure what
hilarious.
was happening. I was having some issues following that fight at all.
Yeah, even myself there was I was quite bit confused since these characters are so unique. The team fight potential. It kind of caught me off guard, so to say. Oh, it's gonna be quiet for a little bit. Looks like bottom lane here.
Yep.
Interesting. Gets a little. It's the person.
Oh, there comes the flank from behind. No one expected that one. Moon coming in from back.
Is going a little too deep.
They have lost one in that instance. Possibly lose
Yeah,
one.
it's
Is
not
very
looking good.
committing to the kill, and he does get it eventually.
Yeah, I feel like MLP is kind of overestimating their power potential here, but they're not calculating how much damage their output is. So they're doing quite a lot of miscalculations in that term. It looks like most of the team of Radioactive is staying on around the top riverside. Maybe find someone in their jungle from MLP. And the movement on that character. It's crazy. Oh man, even dashing to the walls. That is hilarious. Alright, another fight's happening between middle and side.
In the middle, Loki will go down. First one to go down.
One person being able to sacrifice for that scenario for the turtle. And turtle is just a top-notch priority since it gives you so much gold and EXP apparently.
We're kind of seeing the same things coming up. Radioactive
Looking
once
for a
again
steal, but
dominating.
not. What just happened again? Man just goes in the portal and he's just gone, and everyone's just waiting for him there. Look at these guys. Oh wow! Instant pop. That just disappeared. He didn't even spawn. That's quite an interesting ability there, just being able to get out of situations, but you still land on a stage spot where you pretty much use that ability.
Yep. There goes the first tower on mid.
Mega kill.
Alright, looks like a fight is going at the bottom. Export versus I don't know his name. I really don't. This is really a struggle to be myself.
Just go Tricka. Tricka's the one fighting. Probably gonna get flanked. It's a 4v1 in this situation. He will not survive this. And he does!
How are you
He
alive?
escaped! He escaped! He was able to escape.
That is I gotta give props to him, man. That's quite the movement he just showed us right there. 4 people on him on the tower. And still managed to get alive. That is impressive. Yeah, it looks like every team is pretty much spread out. Looks like 2 radioactive teams are around the area side, but they're kind of passing through each other in that way.
Oh boy.
Lordoki managed to go through them.
Yep, but he will not make it. As he will get 4v1.
He is being caught. Oh no. He's gonna get caught. I need someone in that scenario, but yeah, he's taken down.
Seems like a lot of them actually get caught. I must say Radioactive has some solid flanking and teaming up, and the rotations are very much on point.
Oh man, again. What is that ability? It just takes someone to take this disappear. And they were back again. What just happened? Seems like I had a little lag there. It was just an amazing ability. So,
Lord Dorothy gets caught once again. Will get himself skilled in the situation. It's a 4v1. There he goes down again.
I don't know what Lord Dorothy is doing, man.
I'm not sure either. It's like he's giving himself out as bait.
Yeah, I think the bait strat is not working too much. It was working on the beginning. Now we're in the mid phase. Kind of going close to mid game, late game.
Yeah, it looks like it. From what it looks like right now, we're gonna see Radioactive going against Barbo Legends, and we're gonna actually be seeing the end of the game here, coming in at 11 minutes. Quite a quick game on stream, and that will be the end for MLP in this tournament. That will mean that we'll be getting Radioactive versus Barbo Legends in the end. As something interesting to see, we see Radioactive actually putting up a decent amount of games. And we actually seen them actually do really good. So I'm really wondering what they'll do against Barbo Legends.
Yeah, they have warmed a lot from every team. Pretty much have played the first time and pretty much is going to be testing the waters. Now they got an experience, a little bit of taste, a little bit more the feel of the gameplay, how it goes for all these team fighting each other. Well, it's going to be interesting to see versus Radioactive versus Barbo Legends. It is definitely going to be exciting to see. This is going to be the last match. We'll see how this goes. And I'm excited to see for both teams. And yeah, I wish them both them pretty much good luck. And GG for the next run.
Indeed, we will be back with some more gameplay in a few minutes or seconds even. And then you got to see Radioactive versus no other than the last one, Barbo Legends. On stream right here.
Alright, ladies and gents, we are back. It's gonna be the final round, and these are the finals. These are the contestants for these teams today. It is gonna be Marble Legends versus Radioactive.
Indeed.
Yeah. Exciting very much. What do you guys think? How is this experience for you overall? I've definitely say in my least, it's pretty exciting to see. Definitely something refreshing overall. And struggling a little bit, but yes, I am doing my absolute hardest trying to keep you guys entertained. Hoping you guys are enjoying the show overall.
I do want to believe that based on the comments in the stream itself that people are enjoying this. However, they were saying that the last game was a little bit of an unfair game. But then again, that only comes down to the actual skills and possibly the experience in the game itself, which would mean that they simply just need to get themselves a little bit more practice, come back next time, and do some more damage on the field. Well, we've seen at least a decent amount of games for today. We've actually played a very decent amount of games. We've only streamed 4 so far. But it's definitely still going, and we are here at the finals right now between Marble Legends and Radioactive. We've seen Marble Legends come this far without taking a single loss, so they got 3 wins behind them. But then again, Radioactive got 4 wins behind them, so they got a little bit more, more watered down to the game itself. They were able to actually keep themselves warm coming this far. Marble Legends coming in cold, having a 2-game pause basically because they had to wait for the lower brackets to finish up. So right now we're looking at Radioactive coming in very hot and Marble Legends coming in very cold. So I'm not sure what that's gonna do with the results, but I'm definitely hoping to see a good game nonetheless.
Yeah, for sure, man. Bliss, like you said, it's gonna be the first tournament for Mobile Legends itself, so it's gonna be pretty much a freshing point for all teams that is competing on this tournament, since it's pretty much a new experience for them. And we see that Marble Legends and Radioactive, both teams are pretty much testing the waters. Radioactive definitely have more warmed up for sure. Marble Legends haven't found a single team that's able to compete to them to the level that they're playing. So it's going to be very interesting to see how Radioactive is going to be responding to these terms. And yeah, I'm excited to see. I still want to encourage a lot of the teams that are participating during this tournament. I'm very thankful for them, grateful for them as well, being able to show us that there is potential for this game itself, being international, playing professional in this game. So I have no words. I'm kind of excited,
Indeed. For everyone else who has indeed taken an L today, don't worry about it. Don't get discouraged. Just make sure you just, keep playing the game. Next time we come around, you come out back much stronger than before. And you'll be able to just, salvage yourself, your name, and also the grace of your team as well. So just keep on playing together. Keep on working on those team plays, the communication, all that kind of stuff. Because honestly, you could have the best players in your team, but if they can't work together, it's definitely going to get you in the end. So just stick to one team, stick to playing together, get to know each other. If you do need to make decisions in your team, do make them very, very smartly. And really just think about how you can get better as a team rather than getting better as a player personally. And that's simply just all you have to do.
Well said, Bliss. Well said. Splendid overall. I have to say, it is going to be definitely our first tournament on Mobile Legends for sure. And definitely a stepping stone for all teams participating in these tournaments. I want this again, have to point out and give you guys pretty much a note that everyone that is all these teams that are trying to see to go race to the top, look for each other, better each other in these terms. And yes, we'll hope to see you guys back again on Mobile Legends on the eSports. Yeah,
Indeed. I must say I have not ever seen a Mobile Legends tournament in Suriname as well, so I'm pretty sure this is the first one, period.
Oh, that's even more exciting to see. Look at how much stepping stones we are covering in the esports scenes in our country itself.
Yeah, and indeed, we must also add to it that this game has potential. As you said before, this game is one that is being played on the global market, which would mean for IESF does have Mobile Legends Bang Bang tournaments. So that means that we could also create opportunities for Surinamese players to play on the global stage for IESF. in the upcoming tournaments. But before we do get
Yeah,
there,
definitely something
we
to
have
take serious.
yeah, before we do get there, we have to do it locally first. So let's see who will be the best player in our country for this year, at least. For the best team, not player.
Team. Best team. Yeah, I also want to bring up again, guys, that are proceeding in these tournaments as well, that we have prizes. If you guys proceed to continue to show us support in the esports community itself, the community will give back, of course, for hosting these fantastic tournaments for you guys and enjoying having so much fun, showing us the competitiveness. And yeah, I would love to see you guys continue to show us more support, and we can bring you guys more fantastic games like Mobile Legends as a fresher, and even something completely new itself in the scenes.
Indeed. Now, considering that you did bring that up and we are still at the start of this matchup, what game would you like to see coming up on the eSports Suriname platform?
There are plenty on my mind so far. I would say definitely for one, the shooter would be nice. RTS also would be nice as well. And something that could be also potentially interesting in the scene, some kind of a card game that's going to be 1v1 related. Like let's say Yu-Gi-Oh! Or I don't want to go too far like Hearthstone. Like Hearthstone is kind of difficult, but then again, scenes they're pretty crazy.
Oh, you said card game. For example, I said card games. I was thinking racing. It's like, yeah, racing sims would be really great. But you were talking about cards. Definitely a game like Hearthstone.
Yeah, I would definitely love to see a card racing game. Like I don't know, we have brought one into the scene, if I remember. Was it something with Epexes? If I remember, it was an e-racing simulator, if I'm correct.
Oh no, that would likely be there. We had someone indeed, but that was a while back. That was for what was that called again? I'm sorry. I know what game is called. The game itself is called Assetto Corsa, which is basically which basically is the first what's it called again? It's basically like the top game when it comes to racing games itself, racing simulators. Very realistic, very, very good.
Well, speaking of which, yeah, we should probably go back to the game. We'll have a little bit more chat probably later on. But yes, looks like Radioactive is taking the lead here with 2 kills. And looks like Mobile Legends having a little difficulty since they are a little bit cold. But then again, don't let that frighten you guys. Might be able to come back. How we able to see sometimes with some teams just need a little bit of push. They're definitely gonna have a comeback. Looks like that is maybe the good warm-up that they needed. Fight is going quite interestingly, but looks like it's gonna be back again. Mobile Legends taking the lead now.
Well, necessarily the gold and the kills are somewhat still at the same place. Not too bad.
Yeah, that's indeed, but as you can see, but they're taking the turtle as a value out of it. Looking to try to defend it, but people are dying, trying to get to the turtle itself.
Just to clear things up,
like Mobile Legends.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, my bad. You can continue to say.
Yeah, just to clear up for the people who just joined us, probably it is Mobile Legends in blue and Radioactive in red once again.
Yeah, it's indeed correct. Looks like a little bit more extended fights happening between. Looking in the jungle from Radioactive. I'm struggling to have these names since, yeah, so many games are in these tournaments itself. I keep forgetting them, even though Radioactive has been on the team, has been playing a lot more often, so I should not be able to forget that, but I somehow seem to struggle a little bit. Mobile Legends are on the lead. Have a big part of gold lead, but let's see how they'll be able to fight. Bottom side, a little bit of fight action is happening. It's interesting to see. I don't know these characters, so they're kind of.
Oh, top lane looking a bit dangerous there. 4 players on top, only 1 on the bottom. I'm surprised no one made this call out just yet to switch it to his bottom lane and change something up.
And this person from the bottom is doing something that is interesting to see. This usually is often what we call proxy, Were you able to use the weight?
We'll see our first team fight coming in mid.
Oh,
They're gone.
what is that? Is that the same teleportation again? What is happening? I think both teams are just waiting for a scenario. Oh, looks like Radioactive is being caught. But he gets taken down. Looking at that scenario, but it's a one for one. I guess that was a solid trade there. Outer turret shield has been dropped. Turtle has spawned. Once again, both teams are gonna pretty much try to take this over, and we'll see who is able to come out superior on top. Looks like Bible Legends is taking the lead here.
Indeed, it's definitely having a change of pace right now. It looked like it was gonna be Radioactive in the lead at first, but it seems like it's changing for the difference, for the other way around at least.
Yeah, looks like Bible Legends are just pushing Radioactive further and back, just not giving the chance to able to take the turtle. Wait a minute, the turtles has already been taken. Or am I tripping?
I want to believe that has indeed been done.
Oh, that was relatively fast, considering. Yeah, then again, Mobile Legends is so fast paced. I'm sometimes even lost myself. Well, not much is happening for the time being. Looks like maybe potential fight. Yeah, definitely a fight big happening between the middle. One person is gonna go down from Fireball Legends. Looks like maybe two. Looking to get a trade out of that scenario. Wow, okay, again, that ability is sincerely interesting for us to see. Radioactive is taking the scenario, trying to go for kills. It looks like gets another person out of there. One person gets taken down. Looks like one person is also... And there's so many people flying left and right.
Yeah, a little bit of a trade happening there, but it seems that Radioactive is going down. 3 of them are down right now. Only 2 of them still alive.
Well, that was not the fighting expectations that we were expecting there. Sincerely, yeah, it was pretty much Bible Legends' favor. I have to say, it did look good for Radioactive here for a little bit. But then again, I don't know what really turn of events happened, and that didn't really work out for them. So that was not what I expected.
You don't always get what you expect. Sometimes you do get a little bit of surprise.
Yeah, that's the fantastic about MOBA games itself. That surprises can happen. Well, speaking of surprises, that just happened. That man just blowed up. God's pretty much CC to non-stop and didn't even get the chance to move. Okay. Alright, the turtle is up. And the turtle spawns so fast. It's like it's a minute, but less than 2 minutes, I suppose. Oh, Joy is overstepping there. Wait a minute, he just gets one person out of there. Big fight's happening. The turtle goes back to Marble Legends. Looks like everyone is just not coming. Warrior to support from Radioactive, just leaving his own teammate, using them as sacrifice.
I mean, he comes in, he sees one going down. He's like, "Yo, not gonna be me," and just leaves him right there.
Yeah, it looks like Radioactive is having a little bit of scatter of team composition here. A little bit. They're kind of struggling to keep the team orientation a little bit organized, but we'll have to see how they're able to take that as a... Oh, look, a little bit of PM there, as we can see. Not that great from from Marble Legends. Oh, Marble Legends is really taking a sweet time here. Oh, gets spotted in this scenario. Looks like the bottom turret is going to be taken down. Not just yet. Not just yet. Still holding strong. Still holding strong.
Looks like we have potential for another fight mid.
Yeah, looking to try to force it at this point. Radioactive really trying to look for something, but just not getting it. But look where that person comes from. The marksman just coming from the left, taking everyone down. So much penetration from Marble Legends himself. Look at that. 3 people go down. All up to 2 teams of Radioactive. Not looking too healthy in that scenario. Looks like the bottom turret is gonna be a priority to themselves for Marble Legends. Looks like the Lord has spawned. Yeah. Oh, unstoppable already. Look at that. They haven't, I gotta say. And Marble Legends has quite a few deaths. And even if they die, they take precaution as well. Play as a team. Oh no. Something is happening to Chimino. Something is cooking there. I do not know yet. Waiting for the opportunity. Looks like one person gets caught from Radioactive. Marble Legends not giving them any room to breathe at all. Look, are they going to be able to take the Lord? The Lord is pretty much open for grab right now. I think Marble Legends is going to take your time, looking for the opportunity to do so. Wait a second. I think this is it. They're going to be able to take the Lord themselves. Looks like one person is there trying to sneak in, but yeah, have to die in the process. What a sacrifice, a noble sacrifice indeed, but not getting much out of it. Oh man, the teleportation, man, it's such a pick, and they just bring you up to the sky. I think it brings you down at some point. I don't know what the timing is, but it looks like that is going to be a fight happening for them in the favor from Marble Legends. Oh, what a stun, and then blame. So the marksman going from Marble Legends. The timing is so synchronized. The backup is coming here, but looks like Joy is taking it so extreme for Radioactive. Interesting character of choice there, but then again, quite quick to execute, but also very quick to disengage. Like the Nexus is pretty much open for them to grab. The marksman is from Marble Legends is doing quite a lot, but they do have their base spawn right there, so they better heal and recover very quickly. And if anything happens, they're in favor to have a solid defense against Marble Legends. Looks like the cow is going in there. Minotaur is going, but moving out quickly as soon as possible. This is pretty much open. Person get taken down. Radioactive. There's a lot of happening.
That looks like a zombie game, and it is.
Well, that's sad, guys.
Victory!
You can take the lead from here, Bliss. I'm kind of out of breath. It's all yours.
All good. You saw the game yourself. It was a beautiful game there by both these teams. But it seems like Marble Legends was able to get there in the top at the end. And don't worry, no issues about this whatsoever. We, however, are not done yet. This game is a best of 3 game. Sorry about that one real quick. So we still indeed have more to show you guys on the side. Well, it's still Marble Legends versus Radioactive. However, it is currently 1 win on the first matchup for Marble Legends. That will be. But we still have more yet to come. So dudes, keep yourself chill, get something to drink, and we'll be back in a few minutes with some more gameplay. See you guys.
Yes, indeed. See you guys just in a bit.
bunch of games. How are you feeling going
Well, I'm feeling pretty excited, like you mentioned. It is been a long day, a long night in that terms. I hope everyone is doing well, enjoying the show. So we see a lot of potential for this game itself. Definitely for me, at least, I have to say. So then again, we're gonna have a little bit of chat going through the future of the ES so far, since we do know that the community needs a little bit of update. Even from everyone's side, if I say so myself.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice you were done speaking. It sounds like you're still going. But yeah, indeed,
Yeah.
we have been busy. We have been doing our things in the background, making sure that everyone gets, not everyone, but all the gamers, however, get themselves something to do. More talking about more tournaments, talking about more activities, talking about more international chances. So this is
Yeah,
definitely just what I would
indeed.
like to say, and definitely the thing that I would say to everyone is just keep on gaming, keep on working on your skills, getting yourself better, getting yourself onto the next level. Because despite how high a level, how good you are right now, there's always a possibility of yourself getting better. So just keep on training, keep on doing you, and then we'll come back onto a point in which you'll be almost unstoppable, if not unstoppable completely.
Yes, a lot of training. Don't forget, it's always you gotta keep training. The training, practice always makes perfect. Like I said, it's a great term. It's always used in everything itself. Is yeah, you just gotta keep practicing. Practicing it just makes everything perfect. You gotta hone your skills, right? You hone your skills. You gotta keep doing the same thing over and over again. Probably not the same thing over and over again, but you gotta also be open for possibilities itself. That there are potential for growth. There are potential for many possibilities. Like I said, but yes, yeah, for the esports side, we have a lot of potential. I hope you guys do follow us. Don't forget us to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Discord, all the social medias that is possible for you guys to be able to access in the community for the public. Yeah, one thing I do want to note for you guys: this tournament, you'll be able to win prizes. The prizes are a little bit of help here for me, a little bit, Bliss.
The tournament here for the prize will be a of 250 SRD on Digicel belt going out straight to the winners. It's a winner takes all kind of thing, so you have to be first place in order to make it so far.
All right, that's a great prize starting for Mobile Legends. So definitely gonna up the brackets of the prices later on in the future. Don't quote me on that yet, but we hoping to see that probably in the future. So if you guys continue to support us on the esports community itself, you guys can expect something fantastic, amazing. Maybe trips to go into out the country, you know, for an example, of course. But don't quote me on that too yet. So just keep you guys pretty much on your toes.
Indeed, there's multiple games coming, multiple tournaments, multiple possibilities for you to win something, and all that you have to do is play your absolute best, and then thus also being the best.
Yeah, always want to perform the best of the best, to be able to perform in these tournaments. Of course, we want to see the potential of what Suriname is capable of for the international itself, but also for this country, giving us the potential for growth and also learning from each other. Since yes, there's so much to learn from these games. Then again, I do want to quote something that is very heavily debated on into our situation, since it is quite unique at itself. We do have a very big latency, but do not let that discourage you, since because the latency does help us think a little bit more further, like you saying in the future in that example, and that does help us in some terms. Though you have to do a little bit timing. If you go to international or lower ping, there is a huge difference, and the huge difference is the timing and the reflexes, because of those things as play a big role into your gameplay. But yes, that is the timing is going to be slightly different. But yeah, but I think it's fantastic how Suriname is able to capable of playing such high ping for people from international, right?
Indeed, but then again, it depends, because when we do go international, we most likely do play LAN games, and that will be a local. However, when it comes to the regional, yes, we sadly have to work with what we have. It is no different. We all know exactly how it is, and quite frankly, it should not even be that big of an issue considering that we are used to playing like this. People get to high ranks
Yeah.
in different multiple games, even with this ping that we are right now. So that basically already sets us up like, hey, even though we do have this high ping, we are still able and capable of doing great things. And it's just as simple as that, you know? High ping is
Yeah.
bad, I understand, but it's for us here in Suriname, sadly, that is no excuse because we are basically used to it.
Man, I gotta say, don't let that discourage you itself. Ping or no ping, you just gotta perform best.
Straight up, that's it.
All right, we're moving on to the game. This is gonna be a best of 3. It's gonna be Pablo Legends versus Radioactive. Looks like
Yeah, let's not
Radioactive does manage to get. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, let's not forget to add that Radioactive himself, no, sorry, Pablo Legends himself already has 1 point in this matchup. So, it is currently our second game in this best of 3.
Yeah, looks like Radioactive have to keep their heads on the game this so far because they are pretty much on the seed of having to be able to see what Pablo Legends are capable of. Now they know what they're doing and what they have be able to. You get a feeling of this gameplay from against them.
So indeed, bottom lane game maniac versus Decline.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 marksmen there fighting against each other. Since the goat lane is gonna be moved down to bottom now, better to the top. That's the
In
one
middle
thing I
already
do
having
not.
something happening. Den goes down,
Oh.
first KO for the day, or the match at least. A little bit of a team match fight there.
Yeah, that was quite an interesting first kill there. Looks like another potential kill. Looks like Radioactive is taking the lead for this one. They are not taking it easy. Oh, that one auto attack almost killed Haite. Yeah, Radioactive is gonna take this game very seriously since they know what the potential is. Oh, what just happened there?
We've lost game maniac
At
in the bottom
bottom.
lane. Decline was able to take that kill.
Yeah, Decline showing us that if you push us, I'm gonna show you.
Probably will get himself
Oh.
caught by Infinity. Infinity comes in and will get the kill as well.
Oh.
Yeah, we pretty much already saw
And
that
it was
happening.
even Assassin, man. Assassin's just coming in there clutch. I have to say that bush is very sus how it's placed like that. That is very sneaky. I wish it was placed a little bit more up, giving us a little bit more potential for reaction there. Because I have to say, the client didn't have much of reaction there from Barbo Legends. Looks like a middle fight is happening soon to 2v4. Looks like Turtle is being targeted once again, and it's definitely a priority for Barbo Legends. That's just a way to be able to take objectives and take more leads in today's games. Looks like
Lost
it's
one
going to
there.
be a very bad situation for Barbo Legends. Oh man, coming in the lead. Look at that, Radioactive taking this opportunity to himself. And
yeah,
they're-
Radioactive
oh my
is
God.
changing the game suddenly.
All right, they have taken the flow of the state of this game. They have more control now since they have taken 3 people down and taken the turtle as well, and they're on the lead. Completely new from the first game that they played against Barbo Legends.
Indeed, may have changed some stuff around.
That was very risky there from Reviews.
He still had tower there, so that was probably the reason why he did so.
Yeah,
Tower
taking the
would have helped
aggro and
with
trying to
some
get the
damage.
tower target. The tower ooh, I messed up my words there. The tower target.
Yeah, Refuse. I thought Refuse was gonna get caught there, but he isn't. He's still in control of this. Still is the one with more health, but he will get teamed up by Infinity coming in with some hits. Probably will go down here. He does not go down. He's still moving,
Sass-
and there he is. Infinity getting a double kill.
Oh.
Hate's still in the area as well. Probably still going for it. They're all 5
Oh,
of them are
man.
committing to Hate, and Hate will go out as well.
The escape was just not an option anymore since 4 people from Radioactive just coming to clean it up. the rotations is just superior for them at this moment.
So it is.
I don't want to jinx it or anything, but it looks like Radioactive really have this on the flow state for the time being, as early game as it is. But we don't want to underestimate Barbo Legends. They do have a game plan in disguise, and I'm hoping to see maybe mid game to late game that the potential of comeback is on the option. Oh man, what just happened? 1v4 and he just gets one person. But yeah, that's gonna be a shutdown. We're playing so risky. Oh, two people coming out of slam. Gets one person out of there. Moon really showing us what he's capable of on that champion itself.
And they will get turtle once again. There's no one near to contest them. Oh, they're actually
They do have three people.
Using it as bait, I suppose.
Oh, but they're moving the... How do I say it? They're moving the positioning of the turtle from a different side so that the blue team have to wait just a minute. Oh, that was very close from Den there, but yeah.
Indeed.
Just not enough.
I'm actually surprised in how this game has probably turned for Radioactive, suddenly playing a whole lot better. They're going on 12k lead, 10k lead right now.
Yeah, Refuse is going to be alone here, trying to hug the turret. You know what we say in these terms? You just got to hug the turret and believe. It's not great, but sometimes it can definitely work on your favor. Oh, looks like it's not going to be...
Moon got it again?
Oh man, they're really forcing this one out.
Yep. I'm not sure how it's happening or why it's happening, but it is happening.
I don't know if that was a wise choice from Radioactive. They're taking such an aggressive aggro. Not something that is quite fantastic, I would say. Oh, canceling the person back. Cheeky there from Ray.
Radioactive is coming in very strong, taking up all the first lane towers, the mid towers.
Yeah, they have a really great early game at the beginning, so they're using that as their push, as their snowball, trying to snowball as much as possible, taking aggro, not giving them chances to breathe at all, since Barbo Legend did do the same to them. Now, they have completely control of the game for the time being. Like I said, we do not know what Barbo Legends is cooking up. They might be able to do something into the mid to late game, but then again, we just have to wait impatiently. It's all about waiting in patient games. He was able to come on top.
Barbo Legends hitting back, getting himself some kills in the line as well, but losing some in that as well. And
HP are going so low very quickly.
Such a hard commit on that, and they will get 3 down.
Well, it's gonna be 3 for 2. Man, Barbo Legends is really eating a lot here. Not getting much room to be able to breathe at all. And Radioactive just using that as their lead. Continue to push and continue to pressure them. And continue to take all the objective as much as possible. Oh no, this is a big fight here coming up. Looks like Barbo Legends are doing the same thing again. Trying to get the aggro from the turtle to the side, to their side, in their favor. Assassin is continuing to go very deep here. Looks like you are very low, sir.
Moon still alive in this. How exactly? 1 HP walking away right now.
Man, this man is a lucky person, I would say. Looks like the Lord has spawned, and considering the turtle has pretty much not managed to take on the right time, but yes. Well, the Lord has been slain. Looks like we'll have to see where it's going to be able to spawn. It's going to be spawning on
mid lane,
the middle side. Top is having a little bit of extreme fight here. Fate is not winning this. Doesn't not look like it, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I guess I was wrong. Oh man, taking this such an escape, but look like Pablo Legends teams are all trying to rotate together. Looks like one person on bottom getting Pablo Legends teammate out of the game. The mid is being pressured a lot. Fate is looking to get a person out of the out of position. Mid tower has been
Push in
taken.
mid.
Alright, gonna drink a little bit of water. Got to stay hydrated, boys and girls. Very important. Looks like a fight is
these
happening
long hours, I
again
would
on top
recommend.
side. Yeah. Alright, Radioactive does have this pretty much for the control, but they have to take it slow and very patiently wait for the scenarios where timing is perfect. Will they be able to penetrate and try to take over the game? Oh man, look at that. Oh, I don't think that spotted him. Ray is completely not unspotted yet. Wow, he just gets spotted. Haite is going to be in a very sticky situation here. Will he be able to escape? Man, he's still escape. Wow, that's actually... These small details during these gameplay is phenomenal. Which I always love to see when during these certain fights that happen. Like, for example, we have bushes. In certain scenarios where you're unable to see like certain characters. It just surprises me.
The level div here is definitely showing on these two teams, though.
It looks like Radioactive really want to take this middle lane since, yes, the middle is the shortest path to the pretty much winning the game. This could be a fight here, but yeah. Marble Legends not taking... Are they risking it? Radioactive is all backing off, though. What is going on? Yeah, then again, we do know one person is on the top side. That would be Fate. Fate is still alone, just pushing through. Looks like a fight's happening quite quickly. Looks like teams are being pushed through. One person's gonna get taken out from Marble Legends. Another is looking to the radar. All very low. Fate is on the area.
Second one there
Pretty
going
much
for
here,
Marble
looks like-
Legends.
It's a 2v1, 2-for-1. Radioactive on the lead here. Oh no, Marble Legends trying to take for the risk. Is this a good plan though? I do not know.
Does not look good for
Oh
him,
man, look at
though.
that, interesting. Oh, he tried to go for aggressive play, but gonna get executed for that as a sacrifice. But yes, they now need to do secure themselves for Radioactive.
Yep.
Fate is gonna be
And-
Ray is gonna be around the area trying to defend the stereo. As you were saying, Bliss.
No, I was just mainly just stating that it's gonna seem like we're gonna have our last push coming in on the mid lane here for this Lord, and that probably will be the end of this game. It seems to go very differently, 25-7. It seems like another bullying situation, but this time in the favor of Radioactive rather than Marble Legends, which is not what we would have
Yeah,
expected.
indeed, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, once Radioactive got the flow of the game at the early stage, they're pretty much snowballing as much as possible, since they're not taking any opportunity for them to relax for Marble Legends, and yeah, that just shows us that they're taking this game more seriously than normally.
And there, the Lord goes mid lane again, and they're all
This is
backing
pretty much
up
the
mid
shortest
lane,
route.
waiting for it.
Look like they're cooking something. Looks like Radioactive is definitely looking to probably make a team fight happen very much forcibly, but not making it much happening. Oh, Marble Legends taking this opportunity since cooldowns are pretty much given to them.
Oh, it doesn't look too good in the side there. They lose one
Our two people go down from Marble Legends.
to make that 3.
They are looking to look like it's pretty much like a cleanup at this point.
Yep, that will be the
They're
end.
really forcing through. Oh my gosh.
And just as not expected, we just noticed that Radioactive just took the second match, which means that we'll be having one more match. One last match for the night to actually figure out who will be the champion for this tournament. Oh boy, oh
Yeah,
boy.
I have to hype it a little bit up, man. Radioactive, where did you guys come from? Where all this power, all this synergy you guys were lacking on the previous first match? Now you guys come back so strong. I'm actually shocked myself.
Indeed, they definitely show a new face here in this second match. Indeed, I must ask where was that the last match? But none of guys, they brought it. They showed us something different, and that will mean that will likely be well, not likely. It simply just means it's a fact. We're going to the third match in this matchup, and that will be the last one. That will actually decide which one of these two teams is the better one.
All right, see you guys very much soon. Just in a bit. I'm very excited to see from both teams, neck to neck, who's going to be able to take the win or winning the first place. See you guys just in a bit. Peace.
Peace out.
right, ladies and gents, this is it. This is going to be the final match between Barbo Legends versus Radioactive. Very exciting two teams, I have to say, from overall all these tournaments throughout this far.
Yeah, straight up. And what we just seen last match was a simple, absolute change in pace there from Radioactive, absolutely bamboozling the living F out of us. And we're not sure exactly how that happened, but we do know what happened because we witnessed it right here on stream on eSports Suriname on YouTube. Make sure to leave a subscribe there and a like and comment if you feel like it as well.
Yes, please do. I would love to see a lot of more commentators more interactive with that. I think I would love to build.
What is it that you love to build exactly?
More, the community itself, more bonded, that we have more connection in that form.
Fair enough, indeed. We do need a bit more of an active community when it comes to different types of games. We're getting there slowly, but we can definitely get there faster with you guys' help. So go ahead and leave a like, share, and let people know that we have next tournament.
Yes, do follow our social medias as much as possible. You already know it's Skull Knight and Bliss Hunter. Of course, do follow our Discord. It's not been active too much, but I'm hoping to do more stuff. But yes.
Well, here we go on.
You have any comment there?
No, not necessarily. We'll go right now on our screen. We're looking at the last few games being set up. This will literally be the last game of the night. So that will definitely let us know what was going on and what's going to happen. I'm waiting for that just to pop up.
Yeah, I'm I have a little bit of energy drop here, so cut me some slack.
What do you think that will go different? I can't really ask you that question because if I asked you that question last game, you'll be like, it will look like Barbo Legends would get themselves another W, but that was not the case. Radioactive came in very strong and they showed up something completely different, and Barbo Legends was not ready for that. Not even we as commentators were ready for what we saw.
No, you are correct. You are indeed. I think Barbo Legends for these matchups, he's definitely gonna have to take it more seriously and more carefully this time, and not take too much let too much potential for that early game potential from what Radioactive just shown us throughout the thing. I think wait a second. I just noticed something. Did a mistaken ban not happen from
it doesn't
Barbo Legends
seem like they skipped the ban, or it might be happening now. No, they skipped the ban.
Yeah, that looks like a miscalculation from them. That would have been a game changer. Bans should not be taken that very likely.
Yeah, it looks like they are giving them the ability to do a bit more. They're not blocking.
Yeah, have more options.
Yeah, they're not blocking their enemies to the absolute max. Should probably have gotten rid of that one tank from last game.
Definitely for sure. But then again, Moon is not playing a tank that was just played on the last match. That was Atlas, but this now playing Minotaur. A lot of more. It's very interesting. A solid more team from Barbo Legends side now. Just I think they'll be playing more differently. We'll see how much the game will be changed, how the pace of the game will be changed. Then again, whoever snowballs early game is just have to take the flow of the game, Then again, I do not want to underestimate both teams. They have solid defenses when it comes to taking the Nessus if they're close to their Nexus themselves.
Indeed, the defensive play on Barbo Legends side last game was not looking too good. We might actually just say that perhaps Radioactive was just a little bit too good on the offensive side, and they gave Barbo Legends absolutely zero chances of making a comeback.
Yeah, the briefing room was very less, and this time we'll have to see what is their game plan from Barbo Legends side. Since we do know from Radioactive, they're not going to be able to pull that off anymore. If they get the chance, I think Barbo Legends have fallen for the same fate once again, if that do happen. But I hope it's not that. Hope they don't fall for that same little trick again, because that does take one small mistake. It can very much mess you up. But Yes, just not making the same mistake again.
I think these guys had themselves some time to think about what they just did and possibly were able to change what they needed to change. So it really depends on what they'll do in the next few minutes. That will possibly, as you say, give us a snowball effect going towards the end of the match itself. But here we go. We're starting up. We're pushing out of the spawn area. So it's time to start watching our second to last match, of this tournament.
Yeah. And yes, last match wins a total of 250. Digicel something. I do not remember. Credit.
Indeed, credits. We have some Infinity fans in chat. That means that we have some Radioactive fans in chats.
Alright, looks like Radioactive have kind of a fan base going on here already. Support. I love to see it from the community itself.
Most definitely.
Alright, looking to take the priority of this, I don't know what that is called. I will just call it a scuttle crab, because it gives you vision. If anyone has the different terms, do please let me know. I will try to see if I can be able to take it out into my head. Yeah. Alright, looks like Fuse and Rune. IT also in the area, but they're not looking to potentially fight yet. I see Boots is being prioritized very quickly as an item.
Here we might have our first fight happening here. Moon and Hate.
Fight's happening up bottom.
Oh
man, this is between two marksmen. So what just happened? 3 people already jumped into the conclusion. Having a fantastic brawl.
We will be having our first blood coming up here for sure. There we go. There it goes. First blood goes for Radioactive.
Again, Radioactive showing us Radioactive showing us again the first, getting the snowball quickly. They have to look for opportunities like that, just like that, and that is just way for opener for having the potential of snowballing.
Indeed, there we go. The turtle has spawned, and it will likely be going towards PL at this time because they're not being contested at all.
Oh, that was sneaky. They did not expect that. Marble Legends just taking that just for.
But despite the turtle being taken, they will probably get them a little bit of XP boost. But on the side of gold, they're still pretty.
Yeah, that is indeed. Since they did had the first skill from there, you do get more extra gold if you do get the first blood. That is equivalent. I think I would say wrong here. It's almost like a turtle, but it's a fight happening already between the top side of the river, the gold lane. Moon is taking a lot of damage. He does not want to get into the circle. He is still alive somehow, taking so much aggro, but still managed to survive. Looks like the team is coming back. Gets a nice fantastic
we lost
kill again from
again.
Infinity.
Hate goes down again. Has died twice in this match. Only one to die in this match so far.
Game Maniac. Oh man, that was insane damage. Wait, the bleed.
Look at the decline.
Look
at the decline. Exactly. Rady does go down though, giving Radioactive 3 kills so far. The Fuse trying to go for something.
Just trying to see if he's able to get this. Maybe he has something potential. Oh, that damage was really surprising to see.
Moon does come for the help on Maniac though.
Alright. Looks like middle is going to be pretty much free for the CS thing as we showed to see. IT is definitely aggro again.
Team fight in the middle. We lost Hate once again. Third time for Hate dying in this matchup. Hate is having a hard time playing here.
It's almost questionable. It looks like
first death coming in for Radioactive.
Fate is going to be the first one to take pretty much taking the sacrifice for their team. Looks like the turtle has spawned. Will Radioactive not taking this or let this be for the grabbing of Marble Legends?
I think they're probably just trying to bait them to come out so they can start a team fight here, because on the side we also still have Ray coming up from the bottom. No one's expecting to come. He will come with the flank. It has been slain and it does go. That was a steal. The turtle went for.
I do not know.
Yeah, the turtle went to PL, Marble Legends.
Oh, Marble Legends. All right, fantastic. It's so hard to notice sometimes when these things just so many fights are happening, especially in the team fight. All right, outer turret shields are pretty much dropped. Oh, decline is low again. Game Maniac always so close to getting decline in that process. Ray is in the area as well, looking maybe to get the.
Oh, he does get him there.
No,
With the long shot, of course.
woo. Vinny here coming in here, coming to look to do a pyromaniac move. Getting out of there swiftly and out.
Gets stretched that up a bit, but he was able to get down there. On the bottom rank, 2v1 there. Still alive. Bumping
Oh,
up
look
as
at
we
the
go, though.
Oh, Fate so close. The auto target from the scenario there just went to the crab. I don't really know what that trick is called, but yes, that's just the auto target. So unfortunate. Almost getting him a free kill right there. But yes, the auto target in this game is still questionable. The small little details. Managed to save rapidly. Rady. Yeah, Rady in that process.
Indeed, they are currently
Oh,
waiting
Moon
the
is coming
turtle
for our
to spawn
flank.
again.
Oh no. Kurt is taking a lot of damage. Faith gets the kill though. Looks like Ray is wants some of the smoke.
Yeah,
Oh no, what just happened? Ed is looking to
not
fight
good.
here.
Yeah, he's not looking so good there, bro. But he is slowly losing a lot of health. Hotting in Rady and then once again.
And
Still very
so
much
many
at 1
people are
HP. Yeah, he doesn't go out.
radioactive
He's still
coming on
there.
top.
Yep, 8-1 right now on the scoreboard where it comes to Maniac. I mean,
Oh, looks like
Maniac and his team.
Fuse is under turret right now. He's taking a lot of damage. Rapidly is going for a kill. Gets one slain. Potential shutdown. Excuse me, I burped there.
All good, Chief.
Alright, Turtle is pretty much up for the grabbing. Not the slain. Okay, nice.
Infinity does take Turtle, so Turtle goes radioactive this time. Turn them back ahead.
Alright, another fight is happening again. And Infinity is just going through it. It's having so much his chance to shine, I guess you could
Arte
say.
is going down.
Arte is
So does
trying a
Rady.
lot. He is 0-5.
Indeed, the only one to actually get some kills is Refuse.
Fuse is really trying. I don't want to make any jokes, I think that's enough. Anyways, we're gonna move on.
And on the other side, it would be Fate being top kill. One with most of the kills. Bottom tower gets destroyed. That's 2 towers down there for Team Red. Decline goes
Oh,
down.
like I said, man. Well, Bliss, this is pretty much self-explanatory. Radioactive taking the early stages already. Snowballing is so quickly, but then again, I have to very questionable from Marble Legends team from Haite. I gotta say, what is your plan to do so? You have made quite the sacrifices to continue to fight, forcing fights, but not taking much out of it, and your team is basically forced to pretty much back you up, but just unable to do so.
Indeed, Hate has indeed been taking quite some hits now.
Quite questionable. Alright, Vice is forcibly happening again. Not in the Marble Legends' favor. They are really taking certain fights and should not be taking. Like this, for example.
Into the middle. Probably will get herself killed again if she does go down.
Ate is having a tough night today. Rapidly pushing through Cyborg. Cyborg is getting a moment there.
Lord
I thought he was
They will back up.
Alright.
They will back up properly forward. They will get it. Pretty sure of it. Yeah. There they are. They're slowly backing up. Probably gonna have them push. No, they're losing their top lane. Decline will be teleporting
Ooh.
out. They just missed it.
Man, that was a close call right there. Good call, but a close call as well.
Indeed. Lord has spawned. He is still there chilling. No one has engaged him just yet. Probably waiting for to force that team fight before actually going for it.
Radioactive does have the lead here, so they're pretty much gonna take their sweet time. Lord HP is dropping slowly. Half HP already on below. Looks like a fight is already being forced. Haite is on the front row.
I believe. Oh,
And Rafio's doing so much damage. Oh no, Den looking for opportunities. Two people on the same fight. What a combo!
Haite down. Refuse is down. Brady looking like he's gonna go down.
No! Three people from Mobile Legends.
And they keep pushing. They just keep pushing. Game Maniac.
Game Maniac.
Killed 5 full team wipe though.
What a sacrifice from Game Maniac, man. He just really wanted to end this game. I think this could be the potentially end right now. Only person that's coming back is gonna be Haite. Haite is not gonna be able to do much. He is 0-7. That is not looking good. But it looks like the team is looking to take the opportunity to take Lord himself. Very smart move, indeed. Oh, what just happened? The shutdown just goes.
Yeah.
What just happened? Looks like
Raid got shut down, but that's okay. He'll spawn in a few seconds together with the Lord, and that'll cause him to have that last push in mid lane.
And I wish I watched the replay there for what just happened, since would love to see certain details, since we can able to look back just a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, mobile games you can't really pause, and we gotta just keep going.
You can probably just look back on the stream yourself. Everything will be visible on the stream.
Yeah.
The Lord is currently pushing, but only on his own. There's probably people going around him. Moon and Fade going for the flank on the bottom side.
Yeah, Moon and Fade holding next to each other, trying to look for people to probably potentially pick.
Haite once again
jumping
in the front line there, getting herself caught.
Man.
It's a full team thing. Probably will be another team wipe coming out. Everyone is so close.
Oh my god,
There we go.
Cypher just doing
down.
so much
And
damage.
this is the end. That is it. This is the end of the game itself. There's no way that this game can go in every other direction than a win for Radioactive. They only need to hit it
looks like-
one more time, and that is your GG. Radioactive takes the whole game, concluding the whole tournament.
Well, ladies and gents, I hope you guys are shocked as I am. I am not expecting that at all. I thought Mobile Legends was doing quite fantastic. They had not lost a single bit until now. It is quite shocking to me, folks.
Indeed, it is quite shocking. As you can see on the screen, Haite was not having that much of a great match this one. He definitely went to. Oh, same goes for Rady actually. Both Rady and Haite and Den were not having too much of a good match this round, sadly. And it seems like something just changed. They lost their first match, and those two matches after that, they absolutely dominated this match completely. I'm not sure what happened.
If I may put out there, I might have my own speculations. I have quote me not this wrong here, but I think the mental game has been broken in the second match, since they have seen the early game of Radioactive, and that might have affected their mental state. Because yes, you have to understand your mental is top priority. You have to be very much neutral in every circumstances, even if you're losing or winning. You just gotta perform your absolute best, and that's what matters.
Yeah, indeed. It was quite frankly a different thing to see, but interesting to see nonetheless. To all the players, congratulations to making it this far into the tournament, and of course, congratulations to our champions in this instance, which is no other than Radioactive. They had quite an interesting journey to making themselves the winner of this tournament. If we were to go back on the stream real quick to what we saw today, we saw them play starting up in the first match against Sanang Chigas, which they lost. They lost this match, got themselves back onto the lower bracket, while Marble Legends made it all the way on the last match for the top bracket. Radioactive was able to survive in the lower bracket, bring it back up to the upper bracket against Marble Legends, and was able to get the W.
I have to say, man, Radioactive, it's almost like a hidden gem. They were
Straight
just being a little dusted a little bit, but yeah, they came out shining.
Straight up, straight up. Completely something different. We did not expect it to see it like that, but it did happen like that, and it is nonetheless. So there you have it, folks. Your champion, no other than Radioactive.
All right, I want to
hope you had a-
congratulations. Yeah, I had a fantastic time, man. Thank you for having me. Always. I love doing these hosting these tournaments itself. I continue to do more for the eSports Suriname and the community itself. And yes, I want to congratulate Radioactive for winning the first Mobile Legends Bang Bang. And I hope to see you
Straight up.
guys even more for upcoming
The next.
tournaments on
Definitely.
eSports Suriname.
Yep, I must say, even though I don't play the game myself, I did enjoy streaming this today as well. So likely would love to see you guys come back and play some more League of Legends Bang Bang here on eSports Tsunamis platform, and possibly see yourself also also seeing yourself possibly just representing Suriname in international tournaments as well, because those possibilities
Yes.
do exist.
Speaking of which, of not only Radioactive, all the teams are all very much supportive themselves. Thank you for participating into this first tournament that we are testing. I guess you guys are testing, right? Since this
definitely.
is pretty much still very unique to us. But yes, I really want to encourage other teams that are watching, that be able to watch Mobile Legends, that it motivates you guys as well, be able to participate. Yes, this is our first tournament. They're able to win small prizes, which is 250 credits from Digicel. But later on in the future, you guys be able to go international. That's already a big prize to me.
Straight up. Well, I'm pretty much sure that this concludes today's stream. We had a solid stream of about 2 hours, 3 hours, somewhat. And it was an interesting day and busy day for everyone. Thank you once again, everyone, that joined us today. And thank you to our sponsor as well, Digicel, into making this happen. Anything else you want to say before we
All
go?
right. Nah, man, that's it. That's it, folks. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you guys next time for the next esports tournament. Stay tuned, follow us on social media, subscribe to YouTube, and leave us a comment. That's all, folks.
GG's.